the home of the Broncos. The kicker, Blake Grupe, set to start it. And off we go from Denver. Keelan Robinson to return. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. First and 10.
Here's the 24. 11. Go, let's go. Check.
Right to the air goes Lawrence. He's going to air one out right away. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he will go all the way. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
On first down, right back to Williams. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, sack.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On the jump.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cover?
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Denver. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. And this one is no good. He has missed the extra point. Keep that one in mind. We'll see if that comes into play as we go along this afternoon. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. On the return, it's Robinson. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, let's go.
Kirk is the motion man. A first down throw for Lawrence. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Hey, I'm gone. 11. Silver.
Lawrence now on second down. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. That is caught. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's first and goal. A big play for Jacksonville. 54 yards. From 6 yards out, it's first and goal.
Hey, Lion.
Lawrence going to keep this himself. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
Hey, run. Safe right.
Second down, Lawrence. And he will power his way into the end zone. Trevor Lawrence, touchdown Jaguars. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Devin Duvernay on the return. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Hey.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. We are through 1. It's the Jaguars on top. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Rip, 23. Here we go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Gabe Davis, the intended receiver, and it'll be 3rd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away. The Broncos have Marvin Mims out for the return. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
First catch of this one for the man leading the league in receiving yards in the 1st month. He's got a 1st down as well. On the give, it's Williams. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. That's Darnell Savage up from the secondary to make the stop. 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
Back to throw is Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Kirk is the motion man. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
Lisa 24.
Run the toss here to Etienne. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Take it easy. Route.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw is Lawrence. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Easy. Take right open.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So it is 4th down. That'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will now make it an 11-point game. It's 17-6. So after the field goal, back out is Little to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Nix to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. They'll throw. It's Nix. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and a yard. To throw is Nix. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Let's go now.
Throwing, Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Nix. He'll get that complete to Franklin. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw yet again. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And he's in! Touchdown, Broncos. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. He's got it. And the Broncos will cut the deficit down to 4. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be back up now to start this drive. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Hey, Ron! Go! Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Broncos 13.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Williams. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
It's another run here for Williams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And a good, hard run. He would not be denied. Surging forward to pick up 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going off. That ball either needs to come out, or it certainly needs to be protected.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, hey, hey.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. And he will score. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will extend this third quarter lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Set, go.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Going up top. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Nix now on 1st and 10. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run it once more with ETN. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
24.
The carry here for ETN. Finding space inside the 40. And he's going to be taken down.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
And not a whole lot to speak of there. He'll work it down inside the 35. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Hey, kill. Hey, easy, route, 11.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. This one caught just past the pylon. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jaguars. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Jaguars are going to extend their lead.
Jaguars 31, Broncos 13. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Got it. Ready? Set. Go.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. He connects with Mims. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly and
tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at.
On red. Here we go.
Here's a zone read to start the drive. Trevor avoids the hit, takes a slide, but also picks up a 1st down. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a 1st down.
Hey, Lion.
ETN now on 1st and 10. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, run.
Once again, it's ETN. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down.
13, Luke. No, street. Red.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. To the right side, and Kirk's got it. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by P.J. Locke.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
Here we go, sack.
He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
A big play for Jacksonville. 41 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
These are 24.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Second and 7.
Red on red.
On the handoff, it's ETN. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
Hey, easy. Route.
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Here's 1st and 10.
79 Bronco.
Back to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll look to throw. This is intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here at their own 33.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
On first down, Lawrence. He's going to tuck it and go. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Lawrence now to throw on first down. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They continue to add points, Greg. Very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
It's the score, Jaguars 41, Broncos 13. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
25-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field. Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun.
They'll take over first down 10 at the 34-yard line.
Go. On red. Think right open. Silver.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Looking free downfield, it's Kirk. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Hey, Lion. Red.
Lawrence. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Little on now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jaguars will add one more onto their big lead.
Broncos 13.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Okay, ready? 18, run, let's go. Hut, hut.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big play to kick off this drive. Pickup of 46 yards. Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
Hey, run. Here we go, sir.
A kneel down here from Lawrence, and that should wrap things up. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout.
Go, go. Hey, hey, hey. Check smash, check smash. Hey, kill, kill. Kill, kill. Hot.
And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago, a game they really did struggle in. It looked like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.